Hi, this is Alka and welcome back to my channel. Well, we have a very interesting story from the New York Post. Apparently, a couple of individuals decided to take a train for a joyride. Yes, a New York City subway train for a joyride, an actual train. And before I say anything, I'm not the one who came up with the idea of calling the trio a bunch of morons because they wrote it. In fact, let me show you the title. Yes, the word moron is in there. That's in the New York Post title. Well, let's get into this and see what the heck happened. So, like I said, New York Post, it says trio of masked morons record themselves taking subway train for a joyride in New York City, according to sources, by Joe Marino and Dave Proper. So, a trio of masked morons hopped on an empty Big Apple subway train. I didn't know they changed that. They didn't even call the agency by its right name. And took it for a joyride over the weekend, recording part of their escapade on Instagram, according to police sources. So they can't ride on top of the train and get Instagram clout, so now they gotta steal trains. Interesting. The suspect drove or stole the R train from a storage yard while it wasn't in use, getting inside the car with transit keys sometime Saturday or Sunday, according to the sources who told the Post. Once inside, the three preps covered the lens to security cameras with black marker, but still videotaped their reckless ride for social media clout as they took the train for a spin. I think the reason why is because they don't want to be caught right away. It's unclear how long their joyride lasted or how far they took it, but at least part of their travels was on active train lines, sources say. The adrenaline junkies were seen on video traveling around 30 miles per hour as they warned each other to keep their identities concealed, according to the social media footage coverage obtained by the Daily News. So it's nice to see both newspapers working together for a change. Cover your face, is one of the offenders reportedly warned. Cover your face. Uh, the video also shows them going through at least one local stop on the express track and passing at least one signal. Daily News reported. The stolen train may have crossed paths with another in-service train, with one thief reporting shouting train and then telling a companion to check the radio to see if they were spotted. The train eventually returned to the layup track at the Brooklyn station, where it believed was first swiped, the newspaper reported, citing sources. The NTA worker noticed the train was in a different spot from where they left it earlier and called police around 10:20 p.m. Sunday, sources told the Post. Cop met NTA officials at train yard in Queens. The NYPD is still hunting the three suspects that were wearing all black and had masks on. Now, there's two places where something like this could happen on the R line, where they lay out trains in Brooklyn or in Queens. But if it's in Queens, yeah, they would be able to take it to the storage yard. Well, I mean, it's no secret. Sometimes in the cold months that we're having, you would store trains underground, especially in Queens, on Queens Boulevard. Yeah. How they managed to do this without tripping signals is beyond me. I mean, we had the homebows and the regular signals, but you have reverse signals that you cannot easily see, and you will be able to trip on them. But somehow they managed to dodge all this. They dodge the police. They dodge transit employees. They dodge everybody. And even if they get caught, they're going to get in trouble not only for stealing the train and operating it, but for damaging the security camera. Because if you marked it up with marker, you now they got to remove that. That's another charge they're going to face. Was there any possibility of a collision? Since they were on the express track, that means the tracks were not in service. So no, there was no chance of a collision. So from a regular passenger train, no. But another train being laid up, possibly, yeah. But still, with no passenger. But still, this is not like PATH, because if you had keys stolen on a PATH train and you used it to operate the train, now you got the feds involved. And this is the difference between PATH and New York City Transit. Because New York City Transit is not under the federal FRA rules and regulations. And Federal Railway Administration or Federal Railway Act, there's two of these things. Yeah, you could be hit with more serious charges under the federal. But because it's New York City Transit, the charges will be not so severe. Now, of course, if this happened in Manhattan, Alan Braggs was just slapping on the wrist. Oh, that's okay. We don't want you in jail. We want Donald Trump in jail. So, yeah, I hope the Queen's EA will take this a little more seriously and throw the book at them. And I don't even mean Under the Sidewalk of New York book either. I mean a book of justice. Boom. So this is Al Can saying so long for now. Don't forget to stop. And leave the train operating to the train operator, please. In the future.